Okay. See what we got. All right. Let's get that out the way. Let's get that out the way. I swear to God, these fucking assholes, these bitch assholes, need to fucking do this damn thing right now. Punk asses. 19, put 18, 20. Make it 18 by 18. Dickhead. Can you hurry this up? Man, get the fuck out of here. Bullshit. Better get this dickhead outside. Alright. Take your asses out of here, upright. Alright. That's what we're going to be using. Had to cut this real fast. Cut it, cut it, cut it. Look. It's my channel. So that's what we're going to be using. We're going to be using a piece of 18 by 18. A sheet of, got from probably Hobby Lobby. So we got it from Hobby Lobby. We're going to be using it 18 by 18. Let me see. Online. Okay. Give me a second, guys. All right. Thank you for dropping in. So Go ahead and put the welcome down. Okay, so I'm gonna get some tools ready. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna from scratch. We're gonna do a mandala. I think it's called a mandolin or mandala or however they pronounce it. That's what we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna be getting starting from scratch. Gonna find a center point. So, starting from scratch, get a roller. I like the metal ones. Metal ones don't leave much of a mark. They're a lot better on knives. Knives eat away at the plastic rollers when trying to cut things. So, let's see what we got. Well, this is where we want it to be at. Get our tools. We'll get our tools out of this bag here. Put them up for display once I get them out. We're gonna get rollers. We're gonna need these. These are just things that that I work with on a regular when I'm doing my art. Whatever it is that you work with, hopefully it does the job for you. So let's get all these out here. Got all this fancy stuff. Some stuff I probably won't even use. I use this as well. Hello, lady. How you doing? We're gonna make some art today. Hope you got your easel out. Yeah, you got your easel. Gonna need one of these. And we got other good, nice little trinkets for us to mess around with. One of the most important things, the eraser. Now let's see. Looks pretty good to me. So let's see what we're gonna do. We can get all this right here. We don't need any of this at the moment. Probably will later, but not now. We'll put this off to the side. All these fancies and stuff, fancies. We're gonna use this too, just not now. Circles. We're gonna be using a lot of circles and mandalas. So I'll put all this stuff on the side. I might put this on my mat. My mat. Put the mat under. And my mat. So what I want to do is I want to try to make sure it's the center. This is 8. This is a 18 by 18. So I want to make sure it's 9. It's 9. Make sure it's 9. It's just about 9. My cut's off. 9. About a 9. This is 9. So this is 18 good. This right here is a little bit messed up. I had to rig it up a funny way. I had to drill holes in the wall just to put this up here so it can stay. Because I don't have those fancy $600 cameras that these other guys have on the stream where the camera zooms in, like the lens will zoom all the way in to where you can see the freaking pores on your skin and everything. I don't have any of that kind of fancy stuff. You know, I don't have. I'm not rich by any means. So here's what we're gonna do. Measure up 9. Pop down. Measure up 9. Pop down. wonder if you can even see the lines. Probably can. I'm probably gonna make them dark in a minute. Okay, you do see the line, because I see the line. Okay. So now now that we got a line, we're gonna set our little, set our circular thing with all these degrees on it. That's what I want to get. I want to get all these degrees in it, because I'm gonna put these things in a specific kind of order. I'm gonna put them in a specific kind of order. Because with a mandala, when the professionals do it, they do a specific set pattern, and with this set pattern, they have all these different things going around a specific set pattern. So I'm not where I need to be with it, but it'll be all right. And what we want to do, let me see, what is this, 225? Well, it's just not adding up. Okay. What do I want to do? 45-degree angles? That'll work it. No, because that'd be 3 over here. I don't know if I want that. Do I want them in 60s? That'll give me 6. That'll give me 8. I don't want them in 8. I want 6, not 8. 6 will make it all right. 8 won't. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's see if we can get our what's the name back. Oh, got a big boy. What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got a big boy. Oh yeah. Big boy. Oh yeah. So I'm going to stretch this all the way across. And these lines here, they're not going to be permanent. We're going to have to erase them after we finish, because we're doing a specific, we're doing a specific style. We're not doing I do abstract art. So the stuff that these guys do, yeah, that's this, that's nice, that's ooh, whippity doo. But we're not doing what they do. We're not doing what they do because we expect to do better things. We're not with the in crowd. We're not with the cool kids. We're with the kids that just, the kids that were left alone in the back of the class because we broke the rules. So we're gonna break them. So we're gonna be breaking a couple of rules by not doing what they do. We don't want to do what the cool kids do. The cool kids. The guys that brag about this, that, and the other, but then not really about this, that, or the other. So this is what we're doing. We're gonna go ahead and make our. So we're going to stick 6 initial designs on the outside of this area. Now we just got to decide how much we want to make this area. Because we might want to put something in the middle of the area. I'm thinking a couple circles. Let me see. How big is this? 3.5 inches. We don't want 3.5 inches. maybe a 2.5 inch circle. So here we go. I told you it'd come in handy. So we're going to get our 2.5 inch circle, and I can read this right. The good thing about it, this thing is sectioned off, has the marks in the middle so you can line it up. Get my head out the way. Head, stay out the way. Head, yeah, you, head, stay out the way. So I'm going to draw a circle here. Now this circle here may be something that we might work with in the future. Might put designs going from the circle into the inside. Right now we're just laying some kind of boundary to what we're going to be doing. So we're laying a boundary for this. So 2-inch circle. And then after this 2-inch circle, we're going to want to do I don't know how much further I want to push this out. I want to push this out that much, or maybe, what's this? This is a 3.5er. Because the style that we're using is awesome. It's a great style to work with. A lot of people don't do it because they can't. It's made up. So we're going to put this 3.5 inch circle. Now, what this 3.5 inch circle is going to dictate to us is where we start doing our work at. So let me get this here, where we had it. So anything on this line right here, I don't even have to draw a full circle. Matter of fact, I didn't have to draw it there. So I'm just going to put this little nosy nose here. And this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to put this 3.5 inch mark right here, and we're just going to mark this out right here. And that's 3.5 inch right here. And that's all we're going to do. This is what we have. So what the heck? This light. What is this? What is this? What is this light? Let's see. Does it go better? Does it go worse? Better or worse? Natural light in the background. So now here's where we get to cooking. This here is the secret weapon. This bag contains the style that I'm going to be using. So here we are. Now, you don't see this very much. So what happens is, here's little pieces of paper. Each of these pieces of paper have different shapes. Okay? I'll show you this. You see this? This is a shape. All this is a shape. It's a weird shape. It's not a shape that's, what can we say? It's not a shape that's traditional by size. So we got all these different shapes here. Is what we're doing. So we got all these different shapes. Let me get all of these. All these different shapes. This is what we're doing. All these different shapes. That's the same shape. That's a small version. That's the smallie. In case we need something bigger. So look at the different shapes. There we go. There we go. There we go. This is the newest shape that I made last time. So I made that last piece I did, we made this shape. These different shapes. We'll probably be using this one. This is a popular one. New shape. Different shapes. Small ones of those. Big ones of those. Arms. Arms. All these different kind of arms. Face. for a beetle. This is a popular one. So it's got all these different shapes down here. All these different shapes. So that's what we're going to be doing. So what we're going to do is, at that 3.5 inch line, we're going to pick a shape because we can. Wings again. Other side. Popular one. This one's popular. This one's very popular. I use this one a lot. So, give me a second. So, now let's pick a shape. Yes, I do. I'll show you some. I'll show you what we do with these shapes. I'll show you some of the work. And all this work that I'm going to show you came from these shapes. I'll show you. Out the way. Okay, we have a lot of shapes there. Oh yeah, the shapes there. That's around. All right. So, from these shapes, those shapes I showed you, this comes from those shapes. Matter of fact, which shape? See this shape here? So, maybe this shape. So this comes from those shapes. We have this. This is a Taurus. This is a Capricorn. Comes from that shape. It's a Capricorn. We have a Cancer. Thank you. We have a Cancer. What else we got up here? Remember I told you about this. right there. This is a Leo. The eyes, the ears, the mane, the mouth, the nose. So this is a Leo. This is a Scorpio. Once again, all these are made by these shapes. So you see these shapes, more than likely, that's what they come from. They come from these right here. We've got this one here, the Beetle. I told you about that one. See? So you have this body. See that body right there? So that body, and then you have these, and then you have the wings right there. We have a spider. Have an Aquarius, it's a squid. We have this here, a compass. See that come from? And then you see this right here. Look, this right here. You see that? See? This right here goes right there. And then one of my favorites, the dragon. And the dragon comes from these. Small ones. And wherever the big ones are. There's big ones over here, the big ones. Big ones. Right there. So these are the shapes that I've gathered so far this year. There have been people after me trying to get my designs and wanting to sell them. Hey, I want your design. I want to sell them. I want this, that, and the other. Sugar. That's cool, but it's a process. So now that we've got that out the way, thank you. Thank you. Now we gotta see what shapes that we want to actually use for this one. What are we gonna use for this one? Are we gonna use I'm gonna use, let me see, welcome everybody. So now what I want to do, what I had an idea for, because I haven't made a mandala in a long time. The last mandala I made I haven't finished yet, so it's sitting in the thing. So here's what I want to do. I want to start off with this fish here. I want to start off with just this fish. I want to put it on all 6 sides. And once I put this fish on all 6 of these sides and space them out good, then I want to start building onto them with these smaller shapes. So maybe this, like right now, look, like this right here. Look, this fish right here, or this little piece right here with this right here. If I put one here, and then I flip it, and then put one here, right? It'll kind of look like the front part of a fish. So it'll look like the front part of a fish, and then we just come here with this, and that'll be the back part of a fish. So this will be the front. This will be the, so it'll look like a it'll look like a swimming fish. So it'll like fish are coming to eat. So we can put some fish coming to eat that, you know, on the lines. That's if that's what we want to do. You know, right now that's what I'm entertaining. I don't want anything big. I don't want anything big and bulky like this poking out, because look how much space it takes up. So it'll take up, it stretches out so much, and when it stretches out so much, it'll be all over here, and it'll just too much space. So I don't want anything this big and bulky. So what I'm trying to do is spread it out back here. We have more room to work with. Spread it out back here, that'll be okay. So, but I want something small. So I don't know if I want to put a big body here, like a big body fish here, and then somehow have a small body. I could have a small, but see, once again, these are different things we're working with, and that's the good thing about these shapes, because you can take them, turn them, twist them, flip them. Doesn't even matter what you want to do. So here's what we got so far. We've got the idea to where we can take one big fish, and then we put a small fish on the back of it, and then after we take a small fish on the back of it, we do whatever we want. So we'll just work on the bodies first. And then the other idea is just one big fish, and then this coming. Do I want it to be out like that or not? I don't even know where I want this to come out at. I would want this to, we would have to see where we want to put this at. So what is this? Is this? Okay, so we'd have to see where we would want to put this at to meet. Because this would have to spread out, and I wouldn't want any, that'd be too big. Okay. So let's concentrate on, let's do this. We'll do three with these two pieces. And then we'll do 3 with these two pieces. And then each one of these is going to be unique in its own. So the 3 are going to be the same, and the other 3 are going to be the same. And we're going to try to have the same design as far as what we start out with. So what we start out with is going to be the same design. So we'll have 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. So we'll have, skip 1. So it'll be 3, and then it'll be the other 3. And then what happens is, in between those 3 fish, or whatever we want to make it, in between those 3 designs, fish or whatever that it is that we want to make, it could be a spider for all I damn care, or for all I know. But 3 and 3. And then the designs, then we'll work on them and then put designs on in the middle. So let's go ahead. Get my tools out. I need some tools over here. Maybe this kind of pencil. Maybe a decent pen. I want something. I want something with like a nice hard tip. That's not it. I got a red pen over there. That'll work. So, here's what we want to do. We'll start it here. And let's just say, we'll put our red line here. And put our red line here, because we know where it's at. Hold it down. And now let's dig into it. So what we're doing right now is that since this is on a piece of paper, all we're doing is we're sketching the outline. So we're just sketching the outline. And that's what we're doing. So we're going to sketch the outline of all 4 of these. Or it might not even do fish. 3 of them might not even be fish. 3 of them might be something totally different. You just never know where your creativity will take you. So this is what we're doing. We're sketching the outline on here so it shows up on this paper. And we're going to do that in 6 sides. Because this is what we want to start out with. And that's what we want to do. And this is why we have multiples of these. We have multiples of these in case we have to, because we use these a lot. And this is what we're doing. Timely process, but hey, somebody's got to do it. So now the outline shows right up on the paper. And that's what we want. We want the outline on the paper. So we'll go ahead and put this outline on the paper, because this is our outline. Okay. This is our outline. We own it. This is us. And there it is. Tip right there on the nose. So there it goes. That's our first one. Well, I sell, but I don't think a lot of people buy my wall art. They buy my scarves. They buy scarves, and I do have another mandala, but I do have mandalas, but those are etched because I etch as well. My etch is different. Etching is a whole nother level of skill. And collecting art is a good thing, especially if you know where to put it. I call my art personally, I consider my art, I think my art is best suited for the bathroom. I like to think that I make bathroom art because I like, people spend the most of their time in 3 places: the bed, the bathroom, and the kitchen. And knowing that people spend their most time in the bed, the bathroom, and the kitchen, when people go to their room, majority of the time they just want to lay down, go to sleep, maybe look at TV a little bit, but it's not really, a lot of people don't really go to the room to do a lot of, to do a lot of things, So one place that I know is that people go to the bathroom. People go to the bathroom, they sit there and they're doing their business, or they're doing this, or if you're at work, you're in the bathroom, freaking on the cell phone, commenting on social media, taking selfies, middle finger to the man, whatever it may be that you're doing in the bathroom when you're at work or wherever. But when you go to the bathroom, I feel that that's an away time. That's like private time. Like when you're in the bathroom, there's nobody can come in, walk in, and just, it's like, I'm here. Leave me alone. I gotta do my duty. I gotta do what it is. But when you're in the bathroom, it's like you're alone. Because you go to the room, and if you have kids will knock on your door. Mommy, Daddy, what is this? What is that? And running, jumping in the bed, all over you. You won't even freaking get a chance to do anything because your kids are like all over you. But when you go to the bathroom, the kid can't be over you. Look, Dave's got to use the bathroom. So-so's got to use the bathroom. You got to stay here. So the art that I make would go well in a bathroom, because you go there, you sit, when you're sitting on the toilet, or you're standing up and you're looking at the wall. It's like when you see the art, you're like, wow, and then you start to think, wow, what is that? Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder what that happened. So when people go to the bathroom and stuff, it's like there's art in there. It gets a chance to make them think, gets them to wonder and stuff. It takes them away from the job, takes them away from the kids, takes them away from the husband who's not performing well in the bedroom, takes them away from everything, you know? So that's what I like to. That's why I like to put my art in that kind of. I would like my art to be that kind of thing because when you go, you get away from stuff and spot. You know, you get to get away from the fucking world for a second. And so I think my art would go great in bathrooms. So that's what I designed my art to do. It's like you just go there and you just get to think about things. You know. So get rid of this one. It's starting to bleed through on the paper. It's starting to bleed. So since it's starting to bleed, scrap that one. And get the other one. Because we're almost finished. We've got one right here. I'm going to put right there. And then we've got, move it over here a little bit. And this is what we're going to do. How big is your collection? That's what I want to know. You say you like to put that stuff on your wall, that kind of art on your wall. How big is your collection? Man, you probably got a lot of good art over there, hopefully. Depends on what. It depends on kind of person you are. Because I know there's a lot of. I mean, people make art out of anything. I've seen people hang pots and pans on the wall with the freaking star around it. But yeah, this is and it's art to them. So I know a lot of people. Their art is so freaking. You can do so much. You can make a lot of different things out of art. It's basically in the eye of the beholder. In some instances. This one is different. This fish is beefy. I don't know about this fish. This fish is beefy. He's not going to look like the other fish. He's beefy. He's a beefy biscuit. So this beefy biscuit's going to have to, this beefy biscuit, we're going to have to get along with this beefy biscuit. We might change this beefy biscuit out. Because I'm thinking that this is going to show through. Because I don't want much of the pen to show through. Because with this style of art, the body is fully black. I use black ink to fill in the body, and the only thing, the eyes are purple and the circles are red. So majority of the time, well, that's a good time to look at art, especially when you're taking a bath. Man, that's a great time to look at art. Soak it up, look at art. Drink your tequila and lemonade. Yeah, yeah. Your tequila and sip your tequila and lemonade, and then take a bath. Woo, boy! Just don't fall asleep. Freddy Krueger might, for Freddy Krueger's hand might pop out in the tub and get you. 80s reference for all the millennials. Jesus. They're like, who the hell? Who's Freddy? Who the hell's that? Who's Freddy? Who's that? Freddy Krueger. Who? Chad Kroger. Hold a second. That might be too old for him. Chad Kroger might be too old for him. My God. We gotta get something for these millennials, man. We gotta get something for these young bucks, man. We gotta get something for these young bucks to relate to us at, man. Goddamn, Chad Kroger. Freddy Krueger? Chad Kroger, man. Too late. That's too late for him. Ooh. Man. Okay, let's get these. Okay, let's get this out of here. Just beefy biscuit fish. Beefy biscuit fish. This is a beefy biscuit fish. Biscuit fish. Fish and grits? No, it's a biscuit fish. That's what it is. Not fish and grits, it's a biscuit fish. Oh, well, I love Michael Myers. I like Freddy Krueger. I like Freddy Krueger over Michael Myers because because he talks. Not only does he talk, but his films are more consistent, in my opinion. Like the first Halloween and the second Halloween, I love it. But the third one was like everybody was like, "What the hell is that about?" It's kind of like they did the same thing with Jason, where the first movie wasn't really Jason; it was his mother killing everybody, and then they finally brought Jason in. But it's like it's like okay, what the hell is it? But on every Freddy, like on every Nightmare on Elm Street, you know that it's Freddy Krueger. The other one, like I said, with Michael Myers, I think it was the third one that it wasn't even him, something like that. But I do love the Halloween franchise. I'm not lying about that. I have a Michael Myers mask in the closet, and when I put this mask on, man, I put a jumpsuit on and the mask, man, they cannot tell the difference. Like people be freaking out. Oh shit, it's Michael Myers. I went trick or treating with my daughter and had that mask on. Man, people were going nuts. They were walking up to me. Can we take a picture? Can we take a picture? They want to take pictures with me like I'm a movie star. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this biscuit fish. So we got biscuit fish. Yeah, biscuit fish. Get on with this biscuit fish. So take this biscuit fish. Oh man, that's not good. You gotta throw this one away. Maybe not. This one might be take the might just put the pencil. Just might put a pencil to it. So that's what we got. Okay. And this is what we got. Okay, so we got these fish. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna fill it in with the pencil. And after we fill it in with the pencil, we can decide what we're gonna do. This big ass head biscuit fish. This big head ass biscuit fish. His snout's not as sharp as the other one because the other one's not a biscuit fish, so his snout's not as big. So here's what we're gonna do: outline them. Okay, that's two we got. And it doesn't matter what mistakes we make, because we're gonna cover that stuff up anyways. We gotta cover it up. Let me see. Yeah, exactly. You don't know what it's gonna do. Okay. You know, some I didn't see that new. I didn't see that new Halloween, the one where they had Michael Myers in the crazy house. Started out he was in the crazy house. That newer one. I didn't see it, and I didn't hear anything about it from anybody. I didn't hear any raving reviews or nothing about it. Was it any good? Get me a piece of napkin. Give me a piece of paper towel. Here. That doesn't know what you are talking about. There's a piece of paper towel over here. Go ahead and put this on. Okay. And this is right on the nose. Try to put on the nose. We'll cheat. Because we can cheat. Okay. Let me see. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hey, hold up. This is some bullshit. This is far back. What happened to this one? That's a no-go. We gotta redo this one. Because this is supposed to be on the nose. And that's not on the nose. We'll do this one here. That one's supposed to be on the nose. We're not having this one fuck everybody up because it doesn't want to get in hand. And that's the only thing about this. That's not the biscuit. Oh, that's the first biscuit fish we put down. Big head biscuit ass fish. That's why. First one's always got to be the hard head one. Someone's always don't want to listen. So we gotta reposition it. I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even looking. So let me see. I'm too busy running my chappy dabbies. So let's get these up. Pins right there. Okay, we don't want that. What we do want is, come here. Is you? Right here. Right here, sissy. Damn thing. That in there? That's in there. Now let's try this again. Let's try this again. This time let's do it the right way, guys. Yeah, but that reminds me, they changed the thing from lore, but that reminds me of Freddy Krueger when I didn't see it because I'm not a big, I'm a fan of Robert Englund playing Freddy Krueger. That other crap, I'm like, yeah, fuck out of here. But I know in there they changed the story from it being about Nancy to being about Tina, and I'm like, wow, how you gonna change it from Nancy to fucking Tina? Like Nancy was the one, she was in number one and she was in number three, like that character. But they switched it around. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I'm a big fan of Nancy, 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 Nancy. That's what I'm a fan of. So now let's get this. Okay, this is going to be tough. Because we've got two different imprints here. And I've got to see which imprint is actually the one that we want to get into. So I've got that part down. Okay, I got that part. But we've got to... Okay. Okay. Okay, there it goes. There goes that side at least. Now let's see if we can... I have the outline, but I don't know exactly... We'll go with it. So now we got our now we got our 6 fish. And now we got our 6 fish. Yeah, it's all about Nancy. Nancy, 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 Nancy. Nancy. So now see what we want to do. Are we going to follow with the small fish on 3? Or we can put a small fish. I'm having an idea. No, it's too big. I don't need you. Nope. I don't want that. Nope. I have an idea. Put that like that for these 3. 1, 2, and then 3. What else I got over here? Where's the other thing at? So small fish, and that's where. Where do I want him at? Let's get my tools. Let's see what I got in here. I don't want this. I don't want this. We don't want these. We want the other one. And I still got other shapes I could fuck with too. I forgot. We don't just have to mess with that. We can mess with shapes too. Ow. Here we go. That's what we want. Depends. Sometimes, if it's an etch, unless it's something dedicated, I name it at the end. But if it's something dedicated, like if that Leo, like I went in knowing I'm going to do a Leo. So some things are dedicated. So with anything that's dedicated, I start out with the name in the beginning. So we want to stretch this. Keep stretching. Stretch, 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 stretch. I want to stretch this all the way over here. Right here. I want to stretch. I'm going to stretch right here. Put one here. Put one here. Put one here. And this is where we're going to put our little fish. Put our little fish at. So this is gonna be a little. So this is gonna be a little fish with this big thing coming out. I might want to just make. Yeah. So the little fish start up here on these three, and then the little fish will be popping out the back of him on these three. I think that's what we'll do. So, where's my money maker at? Here it goes. Money maker. And hopefully this time you have it right where it's supposed to go. Well, no excuses to why we don't got our thing where we need it to be. All right, let's go get that. That looks good to me. So we're going to use this shape, turn it out. All right, got one. Get that out of here. Get this two. Look at two. Get our two, at least for these three, and then I'm going to go ahead and just turn around and do the other three. And then we'll connect the other. Then we're just going to keep on building these 6 lines up. And once we finish building, and then once we get to a point where we got our main shapes on these 6 lines, then that's when we're going to start adding a lot of stuff to it. Start to show out. Let the pants hang out your ass. We're going to let the pants hang off our ass when we get all 6 of these right here showed up now. I'm telling you. Get all 6 of them showed on up. You know, you get all 6 of them done up nice. Nice and shiny and bright, baby. Then we're going to let the pants hang off our ass. We're going to show them what we're made of. That's what we're going to do. So, get this fish here. This fish is not even as good looking as the other fish. This one has a flat nose in the beginning. So got that one. So we got those 3. And now, so we'll go ahead and put these. Let's go ahead and do these up. So you can see how we're progressing along. I don't want to sit here and just be like, hey, this guy's not progressing nothing. We're just bullshitting around. Shit, I mean, it's just bullshitting around over here. No, we're not. We're not bullshitting around, I promise you, okay? I'm just saying, Julian. I've seen fucking Sam Squanch. I promise to Julian, I'm not playing. Larry's gonna get us. Bubbles, chill out, Bubbles. Leahy's not gonna get us. Well, that's what you say, Julian, but I'm telling you. So we're going ahead. Can't sit here and say I'm slacking off over here. Gonna go over here. Lay these outlines out. So we know exactly what we're gonna do. That's the point. We gotta be relaxed. Gotta be relaxed. Gotta be relaxed before I gotta go do all this other stuff. So let me see. Okay. Now, okay, so now we got these three. These three are done. Where's my one pencil at? Let me check this out. Gotta check it out. Now, this is going to be a little bit different. This is gonna be a little bit different. So let's say this is where we want to be at. We want to be right about here. Right about here. Using this pencil has a this pencil here has a freaking bigger wider tip. So hopefully this will do the same job as that pen. If not, I'll switch back to the pen. I might switch out other pens. It's like freaking this is super wide. I don't need much of it though. I only need a little bit. So what we're gonna need is we're gonna need that to go here in a way. We're gonna need that to go here. So we're gonna need that to go here. Because we want this to be kind of like a universal kind of thing. And this is what we're doing. We're freehanding this right now. Don't tell anybody we're freehanding. Don't tell anybody we're freehanding over here. So I might get an idea. I might be able to draw or something. Just don't want them to know that I am freehanding over here. You know, them guys don't know nothing. Nothing, okay? Nothing. Don't want those guys to know nothing. So let's go and see what we got over here. See what we got over here. Okay, I see something. Is that something I want? Okay, let's see what we got. So, go ahead and switch back to the money maker. The pen, baby. The pen, baby. The pen, do it, baby. So I got the pen out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Don't tell nobody I know that. Don't tell nobody I freehand. You know these guys? You know something about these guys? You know these guys think I can draw here, you know? I don't want any of these bastard guys to know I can draw, okay? I only want to do this a little bit. You know, people think because you can draw, you can do anything. They think you can build buildings. They think you can repair airplanes. They think you can be a fighter pilot in the Gulf of War. These guys think you can do anything just because you can draw. But you know what I tell these guys? I tell these guys, no, I don't know how to draw. And these guys leave me alone, and I don't have anything called a headache, you know? I don't have headaches over here. Because I tell these guys I can't draw. But if I tell these guys that I can draw, I mean, I tell you, everybody will be at my door. These guys will be ringing my doorbell day and night. And do you know how much sleep I would get? I'll tell you, I will get like this much sleep. You know, I only get like 5 hours of sleep a night during a work week. But since I'm not working this week, I can get maybe, hold a second, let me count my fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hours of sleep. You know, I can get 8 hours of sleep now because these guys here, they're not going to bang on my door. But if I tell these guys I can draw, you better believe it. You better put money on it at Las Vegas. These dudes will be at my house pecking and banging. You know? This is, you know, this, and if this happened to it, this would be your fault. I'm going to point this to you. You know, I'm going to point at you. This would be your fault because I only told 2 people the secret. You and this other person that's in the chat room, I only told you 2 people the secret. So I don't understand. Anything happened to me? I know who did it. I know who did it. I know who did it. And I would not be a very happy man. You know, I would die of old age. You know something about men in their 40s now? Men in their 40s, they have something called a bald spot. Do you know this bald spot I would have? The size of the bald spot I would have if you told my secret? My bald spot. You know, this bald spot would be nice and smooth like a bowling ball. Matter of fact, the bowling ball would probably be how smooth my head is. I swear to you. Be the size of this bowling ball would be the size of these bald spots I would have on my head after you told my secret. Yes, it would be your fault. It would be your fault, Tito. It'd be your fault, Tito. Your fault, Tito. It would be your fault, and I would swear to God, you know, if there is such a thing, you know, I don't like to say this, but if there is such a thing as God, if there is such a thing as God, you know, I would swear to it, and I would swear to that you told my secret, and I would be like infinitely wrecked. Like I would not get no sleep. It's already bad enough. You got me in trouble when you had this drink. You know, you had this drink of this. You had this drink that I do not like. You had this tequila and you had this lemonade and you went to sleep. And I did not want you to be lonely, so I went and got me a drink. I got me a drink too. I got me some Apple Crown Royal, and I also got me some Coca-Cola. And when I drank this, I slept like a baby. But you know something? When I slept like a baby, it was not good for me because the next morning, these kids were outside playing. And I said, what the hell is going on? These kids were outside playing. And my God, all because of you. It's your fault. I know this. I know this that you told these kids to play. I know this that you tell these kids to play. You told these kids to play, like, you'll sit there and you'll get me drunk. And once you get me drunk, you'll sit here and tell these kids to go play by my window. I know this was you, because you're the only one who knew I had to drink. The only one. I know this, okay? I know. Listen, I know it was you. You told these kids to come play at my window. So you tell these kids come play at my window, and when you tell these kids come play at my window, you don't understand. These kids come, and these kids waking me up. I say, what the hell is going on? This is no good for me. So we got the 2, and we got we finished with the small fish. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend onto this small fish right here. These 3. We're gonna extend them out. Now, could use this, or this right here is the same as this. Watch this. Whoop. Same. So what we're going to do is, I think we had to set up like this. So we're going to take this, smooch it out, and then link it up. Smooch it out, and then link it up. Hey, it's not listen, listen. I'm not telling a lie. I'm telling you the God honest truth. Hold a second. I'm telling you the God honest truth. You're the only person that knew I was drinking that night. You're the only one who knew I was drinking that night, Tito. And you had those kids. I know it was you. I know it was you that had those kids come to my house making that noise early in the morning. I know it. I know it. God honest truth. I know it was you who told them kids come to my house early in the morning, wake me up. time is it? Yep. Yep. The Bible. Yeah, we're having fun. We're having fun. So now, since we're having fun, let's go ahead and get back to business. I want to come here, and I want to connect right here. This one we got to actually hold. So let's see what we can do. I wonder who that other person is in the chat. Or is that just me? It says 2 people. Who's the other person? Okay, so we got this. And one here. Okay, so we're gonna have to once again we're gonna take liberties with our free hand. Put that there. That's what I'm doing, cracking you up. That's what I'm doing. Yep, that's what we do. Have a little bit of fun over here. Gotta enjoy it while you can. It might be me. I don't know. Oh, man. Wow. Hope not. I don't got nothing for this clown. This clown can get off my NUs. What they can do. Hey, clowns. What? Get off my NUs. What you can do. I got nothing for you over here. Nothing but middle fingers and my pistol that I legally own. Now, let's see what we got. Okay. This is going to be aggravating. Move this stuff out of the way. I'm going to turn. Going to have to turn. You don't want to comply. So I'm going to have to turn. Move. Turn. Move. Turn. Okay, that's better. Alright, that's a lot better. So now, once again, take liberties. Put this art, to put our skills to use. And curve this out. Not cave it, curve this out. And there we go. So that's how we got the first one. And now this looks like a nice little piece right here, I think. Even though it's nothing new under the sun. Put you under. No FBI. No FBI. No FBI. Alright. So that's what I'm going to have to do is turn it. Get to work on it. So, oh, it's the wrong one. You don't want that. This one here. Okay. Right here. Oh, okay. Right there, work. Okay, we got it. Hey, Tito, when are you gonna play Sonic? Jesus. Miss Tito, when are you gonna play Sonic? That's what I want to know. Been waiting to see somebody play Sonic all day. Like, you would not believe it. Like, I've been waiting to see somebody play Sonic all day. When are you gonna play Sonic? That's funny. Hope they weren't that gullible enough to believe that. Man. People believe just about anything now. Gotta get out in that world. You have to get it. What kind of mess is that? You just told me. You don't need a PS3 or PS4 to play no Sonic. What's going on with you over there? I can't believe you. My heart is broken. I can't believe you said something like that. You don't need a PS3 or a PS4. You can have a PS2 and play Sonic. I got a PS2. I can play Sonic. You can have a Sega. You can play it on a Sega Genesis. All you need is a adapter cord for a HDMI. Or they also got those. They also got the ones for your TV where you just plug it into the TV and you can play it. You don't even need the system. You just plug a little thing into the TV and it go bloop. Man, I swear. I thought you was gonna show me some Sonic. Man, I can't believe you, man. Man, don't tell me you're trying to back out. Don't tell me you're trying to back out now. Don't tell me. Don't tell me you're trying to back out now. I can't believe you. No, all you gotta do is have the. All you gotta do is have the game. You could, like I say, they have the little things where you can get the not Twitch. Matter of fact, they might have Sonic on Twitch. They might have it on Steam. You can buy it on Steam and play it on Twitch. But they might have it on, they might have it on Steam, but you can play, like, they got the thing, just like they came out with that Super Nintendo thing, where you just buy this little card, or you buy this little thing and hooks it up into your TV, and you can play all the Super Nintendo games from back in the day. And they got the same thing with Sonic. So they got all the Sonic hits and stuff on this little cartridge from Sega Genesis. Matter of fact, I got it on PlayStation 2. Matter of fact, tonight, I might play some Sonic. I might stream some Sonic tonight. You made me want to stream some Sonic tonight. If I stream Sonic though, I'm gonna play the first one. The first one's like my favorite, one of my favorites, because I like Star Zone. Star Zone is my favorite. It's like one of my favorite zones. Go ahead and kick Robotnik's ass real fast. See if I still got it. I know I got it, but just to see if I still got it. I know I got it. Just to see if I got it. I know I got it. Whoop some Sonic looking ass. Whoop some Sonic ass. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Whoop some Sonic ass. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's what we doing. We playing with them. So far, it's looking good, man. I like this idea. Looks like something I'd buy. Hope so. My God. Man, tell me, man. Man. Now I'm starting to think it, man. You might just be FBI. You tell me you have this. You tell me you gonna play Sonic. Now you ain't even playing Sonic. Oh my God! I got an FBI. I have an FBI agent on my screen. Holy moly! Elizabeth, I'm coming to meet you. Oh, Elizabeth, baby, I'm coming to meet you. Yeah, those guys don't know nothing about that, man. Whew, boy, that regular Sonic, my God. The underwater level is vicious. Ooh, boy. And play those clowns. Play those clowns in Sonic. Man, I crush those dudes. Dudes don't want it. That's what my cousins, they be like, man, hey, big cuz, I could beat you in all these games. I say, let's play Sonic. Yep. Better damn know your role, jabroni. Whoop that ass with some Sonic. Oh, you're not an FBI agent, you're just a Tito? I'm not an FBI agent, I'm just a Tito. All right, Tito. Let me see. That's funny. I'm just a Tito. I'm gonna remember that. Gonna remember that. Yep. So let's see what I got over here. Put this here. I need to be here. That's where I need to be. But I need to push that out a little bit. Okay. Okay. Just a Tito Tite. What the heck is a tit? What the heck is a Tito Tite? Tartar. I've heard of tartar. I've heard of tartar. Tartar sauce. The heck is a Tito Tite? I don't know that kind of language, ma'am. No language I know. I don't know no language like that, ma'am. Now, get this out. Push that over, and we've got it. So now that's what we're looking at so far. Now, what is it that we want to? What is it that we want to do with this piece over here? What do we want to do here? What do we want to do over here? What do we want to do over here? And this could be like swoosh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this. Oh yeah. Look, we put this here. Oh yeah. And then, because we're so brilliant, Nope. Okay, see what we're gonna do. Okay. What do we want? What's our measurement we want? We want a measurement. Actually, where the hell is that? What's the name at? What I want's not there. Is it in my book? Is it in the book? Is it in the book? I'm looking for something. Just will not let me get it. Okay. That's not there. It's not there. So where is it? It's a book. I don't want that. Why is that on the floor? Nope. Nope. I don't know where the hell is that. Okay, true. Oh, it might be in here. Is it in here? Fuck. Nope. Not here. I don't know where that damn road is. I gotta look for it. Where are you? 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 I don't know where it could be. It's not there. Huh. Here it goes. Here goes something. I could use this. I'll use this right here. Dude, you're screwballing. An eighth? Or a quarter? Eighth? Oh, that's too far back. Eighth. Is that an eighth? Eighth. 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 So now, that's what we want to do. And that's where we want to put it. Not on my finger, Bing Doodle. She'll be what? Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes, da-da. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Wah, wah, wah. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, here she comes, here she comes. Oh, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. Okay. Got one. Oh, yeah. It's like a rocket ship, man. Rocket. So let's go right here. Just nip that off. I'm going to do nip it off. I want to go past that. So now we got it right there. That's it. Go ahead and pop this. Yep, that's what we do. Yep, like to sing around. Like to make songs up too. Make characters up, songs up, everything up. Let's make stuff up. World is too serious of a place not to have a getaway zone at. Let's get away from them. Go ahead. Play some Sonic later. Ooh, boy, it's gonna be, oh, baby. Ooh, boy. Ooh, gonna be kicking it in. Ooh, boy. Boy, I'm already feeling it. Dr. Robotnik, it's time for you to go down, Dr. Robotnik. Oh, yeah. Eggman's gonna catch that boy. Oh, yeah. All right. So that's one that we've done. And we're gonna flush this out at the end. All this stuff's gonna get. All this stuff is just gonna. All this stuff's gonna get flushed out at the end. Everything's gonna get flushed out. We're gonna be like, holy moly, that's how it looks. Yep, that's how it's gonna look. Right here. Okay. All right. Miss Tito, are you off work or are you at work? What are you doing? Are you at work or off work? At work, off work? Hold up, you're an FBI agent. I mean, you're always at work. My God. Holy moly! Man, hold a second. I forgot. Let me get this right here. Right here. Right here. Loop. Luckily. Oh God! Stop it! Ugh. No. Why? The image. No, the image. Why did you put that image in my head? Oh God. A body like Dr. Robotnik? Is it even... How is it possible? Oh boy. That was cringe-worthy. Help him. God, help this person. Why would somebody want a body like... Is this a male or a female that has a body like Dr. Robotnik? I'm scared to ask. I'm scared to ask this question. Is this a male or a female that has a body like Dr. Robotnik? Ugh. Ugh. Just thinking of the horrible... Gotta get the walking out there. Get outside and go walk. I don't want to walk. I don't want to walk. I want to ride around the car. Walk. Walk. Walk, I tell you. I don't want to walk. Damn it. Gotta walk that off, buddy. But, yeah, people have funny shapes. Funny shaped people. I've seen a couple. Down here in Atlanta. All kinds of funny shapes. Wear all kinds of funny clothes. Funny shapes wearing funny clothes. Funny shapes wearing funny clothes. Oh no. Yeah, I know. There's a woman I saw like that. Had a Dr. Robotnik shape. Poor woman. You're funny. Oh no, short tops and halter tops. My God. Oh no. I like this. I like this. Let me see. That's too much. Huh? No. Oh man. Short shorts and halter tops. My God. Damn bumps on me. Get off of me. Making me itch. Well, you only got one body. You might want to keep it. You might want to keep it in the best shape you can. You never know when it'll give out on you. Come on, man. I don't got time to be messing with you. You're the last one. You're the last one. Well, we had to come up with something to do. All right. All right, and one more. All right. All right. Oh no. Right here. Done with that. Well, some people don't. They're just like, well, this is how it is, and this is how it's gonna be. Okay. What do we want to do? Got all kinds of stuff to do here. I don't want to do that. How are we going to use one of our favorite tools? Is that it? Nope. That's too much. Um, 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 um. No? What are we going to do with this? We got to find something to do. What are we going to do, though? So we're going to carve out a shape? Nah. It's looking alright so far. What we're going to do next is probably try to do something to these ends. And then probably try to do something within here, which I'm about to do with this little small piece right here. This little small piece here. So what we're going to do is this shape right here. We're going to come here with this big shape that we just put down. And like I say, we keep making different shapes. So we can keep this the same shape, or we can make it different. So what we're going to do is come in here with this. And now we're going to take this part out of this shape here. And that's what we're going to do. Which makes this a whole different, which makes this is very young shape now. It's going to make it this very young shape. So we'll put it right. I don't even know where I want to put it. We'll get this and cap it off. So where do you want to put it? And that's what we'll do. We'll put the tips. we'll touch that tip right there and carve this out. And have our very own, make us our new little shape. Put a shape inside a shape to take away from the shape. That way when we put this down, it'll be nice, and man, it'll be so different. And that's what we'll do with this. Because this is one, I use this shape so much, it's ridiculous. One of my favorite shapes to use. So now that's what we have out here. And if we come in with the pen and stuff later, we'll get that through with the pen. So put that there. Put the tippy whippy on it. 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 Ooh. That tippy whippy on it. So let's go ahead and get this other shape out of here. So go ahead and get these shapes out. People be looking like, dang, man. And that's because that was right there. Stop changing. It's so hard to hold it down. Wish I had a pen, like a little stick pin. There it goes. That's what we need. Okay, so we got that out. And where is it at right here? No. Okay. And now that's what and now that's the shape that we have right there with the erased on it. So we took that out. What happened? That's the bull shape. Where's the bull shape? You talking about? You talking about this? You talking about this bullshit? What, you talking about this? No? Pelvis of a woman. Oh no. That's the danger zone, ma'am. You're talking about the danger zone. The danger zone of a woman. Okay. We're not trying to go there at all. The danger zone of a woman. We're trying to stay out of trouble. Boys, always get into trouble. Stay out of trouble. Okay. Stay out of trouble. Oh. Oops. Stay out of trouble. We're not trying to get in trouble. That's a no-go. We're trying to stay out of trouble. Got that one. Oh, the Taurus. Yep. Yeah, that's using this style. The etch is off the chain. I did an etch of the Taurus, the Aries, and the Capricorn. Man, those etches are nasty. That's a whole nother level of art right there. That's a whole nother level. I'm doing this style because takes less time. In a sense, it takes less time. And it's kind of creative. I mean, I like it for its creativity because I have to figure out where I'm going to put what where. But the etches are totally ridiculous. The amount of skill it takes to do those. I gotta take one more. I'll go ahead and do this with the eraser. The eraser. Okay. And one more. And I'll call it a night for this, for the art. Call it a night for the art, and then later come and do the, later on come and do the Sonic. I feel like some Sonic. Okay. Take these and take those. So we're on the last one of these right here that we're putting this special design in. And once we finish this, we'll be done putting all the special designs in these pieces right here. And then after that, we'll cap it today and come back tomorrow. Do some more work on it. I can think of some other things to do too. I have some ideas. Got a couple of ideas in the head. I gotta do etch tonight. I have to do etch also this month. Gotta do etch this month too. I have to do etch. Leo the lion etch. I haven't did etch on lions yet. So I gotta do an original etch for lions. And we're done for the special design right here. Because ultimately there's going to be something in here. Probably a circle or something. Either a circle or a collection of some kind of design is going to be in here. I got to figure out what I want to put in there. Look at my design board. Look at some of my designs that I have on the side. See what kind of design I want to put in here. I want to put a design in here. Nice little design, circle or whatever it is. Anyways, what time? What time is real? What time is real? All right. It's so interesting to watch. Yeah, the Taurus is. That's that's that Taurus. Here's the edge Taurus. Is it out of display? Let me see. Yeah, that's the edge Taurus. Yep. That's the edge Taurus. Yeah, hard work and hurt fingers. Hard work and hurt fingers. That design is so cool in the middle. Boy, style. Anyway, let's go. Well, I'll see you later. I'll see you miss later, Tito. Some cleaning.